of profit and loss appropriation account. Profit and loss appropriation account of, the name of the firm will come here, for the year ending 31st, the month and the year will come. Debit, credit, particulars, amount, particulars, amount. On the credit side, by net profit brought down or by profit and loss account. This is written. On the debit side, to net loss brought down or profit and loss account. If there is a loss, then on the debit side, the first thing that will come is to interest on capital. We will assume that there are two partners, X and Y. As I told you, interest on capital is provided by the firm to all the partners. So X capital oblique current account, Y's capital oblique current account. The total of these two will be written in the amount column. In profit and loss appropriation account, whatever things, provisions are being made for the partners, they will be shown in the particular column individually, added up, and then the final amount will be shown in the amount column. Then to salaries. Here we will assume that salaries are given to both the partners. Otherwise, salaries can be given to a few partners also. X capital oblique current account, Y's capital oblique current account. The amount that is given to X as salaries will be shown in front of X and Y in front of Y. total will be done and the amount will be, the total amount will be shown in the amount column. Then to commission. X capital oblique current account, Y's capital oblique current account, and the total here. Then to transfer to general reserve. This is the amount of profit that is to be transferred to general reserve for future use. Then to provision for managers commission. This will be provided on the basis of the profit, net profit, or on the basis of divisible profit. Divisible profit is the profit that is going to be transferred to the or divided between the partners. This is all in itself is a final amount and will be directly shown in the amount column. So transfer to general reserve and provision for managers commission, they will not be taken into consideration or will not be into consideration to calculate the provisions for the partners. They are direct transfers or provisions. On the credit side, by interest on drawings, X capital oblique current account, Y's capital oblique current account. So these are the things that are going to be shown in your profit and loss appropriation account. On the debit side, these are the expenses that the firm is going to pay to the partners, that is interest on capital, salaries, commission, transfer to general reserve, provision for managers commission. On the credit side, only a single item is going to appear, that is the interest on drawings. X capital oblique current account, Y's capital oblique current account. Now we will balance it. We will do the total of both the sides. If the debit side is shorter than the credit side, means क्रेडिट साइड का टोटल ज़्यादा है, डेबिट साइड का टोटल अगर कम है, तो दैट इज योर टू प्रॉफिट transferred to partners capital oblique current account. Now here this is just profit. This profit is the distributable profit जो पार्टनर्स में बटेगा, और पार्टनर्स में ये बढ़ता है इनकी प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो. X and Y. अब यहाँ पे हम करंट अकाउंट कैपिटल और करंट अकाउंट नहीं है बिकॉज दे हैव ऑलरेडी बीन मेंशन्ड अबव. सो X को कितना अमाउंट मिला, Y को कितना अमाउंट मिला, दिस विल whatever is the balance over here, this balance will be divided between X and Y in the profit sharing ratio, and if the profit sharing ratio is not given, then it will be divided equally. So in profit sharing ratio, if the debit side total is more and the credit side total is short, then it is a case of loss. By loss transferred to partners capital oblique current account, and again this loss will be distributed between X and Y, and here we will not write capital oblique current because it has already been mentioned above. The in PSR total will be done here and the amount will be written in the amount column. This is the format of profit and loss appropriation. This profit and loss appropriation account, it deals with 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 items. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. These are the 5 items. Now the accounting for these 5 items we will do first, then we will come to the preparation of profit and loss appropriation account, where all these 5 items will be taken together, including plus transfer to general reserve also, and the distribution of profit. It's clear? So first we will take interest on capital. In this order, first we will do interest on capital, then we will do interest on drawings, then we will do salaries. So let me change the number according to the sequence that we are going to follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For third, there is no special provision. The amount of salaries per month or annually will be given to you. So, but these are the things that are to be dealt with while preparing profit and loss appropriation account of a partnership organization.